I'm with my gorgeous wife in beautiful Tenterfield.
It is lovely.
And what are we doing now?
We're going antique shopping.
Antique shopping.
Only problem is we have absolutely not a skiddick of space to put anything in.
Yeah, but we look at the antiques.
It doesn't matter, we can just look.
My favourite dogs, little pugs.
Oh, does feel nice.
Are they good?
They're lovely.
Where would you put it?
Well, this one I put in Sandy's house.
At Sandy's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's similar, isn't it?
Beautiful. Ooh.
You like them, eh?
I like them.
Just remind me again, must be here?
I've been everywhere, man.
Oh, right. You've been everywhere, man. Is that what it's about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tenterfield Saddler. It's a beautiful old building, hey? Railway Museum.
Old station.
It's old station. Look at this. It must be to inspect or repair the railway.
They're lovely.
The volunteers do. All right.
Here we are. Tenterfield Railway Station. Are we going to go and have a look?
All aboard.
All aboard.
So here's the driver's seat. Had to be a skinny driver.
Skinny driver.
I think it's close, you can't hear.
That's his view. And look, Sal, look at the luggage. Look at the luggage up on the rack.
Oh my lord, they should get these seats back.
Are they comfy?
Plush.
All right, so this is clearly first class.
Well, that's where I'd be.
I'm sure. Toilet?
Yeah. Please don't start on.
I'm not saying a word.
Yeah. Oh, okay, move.
I think this is like low budget economy, hey?
Yeah. But it still looks pretty comfy.
Still looks comfy.
Oh yeah. Oh no, definitely.
They're like the chairs you used to find in the old cars. Remember the old bench seats in the front?
Yeah.
Used to slide around in them. No seat belts. Do you think that was the station master's house?
Yeah. Well, they usually lived
Yeah.
at the station.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a lovely old building, isn't it? So it's actually the barracks, which is accommodation for the visiting train crews. They had their own bedrooms, but they shared the bathrooms in the kitchen and the dining area. So these change. It's actually not that hard. I mean, I think I'm making more of it than I should, but that's how it works. They're lovely, hey?
Beautiful.
See the old truck. The brain gun carrier. And then, of course, there's some incredibly bad acting.
Can I have a ticket to Sydney, please? Ridiculous.
It was pathetic. Anyway, we had a fantastic time there. It really is a good display, and I highly recommend you visit if you're ever in Tenterfield. Okay, so we're leaving Tenterfield. And I would have to say that maybe, Sal, this has been the highlight of the trip for you, eh?
100%.
Really?
Just beautiful. Look at that gorgeous building.
I know, Tenterfield Lodge. Sal has had the best time. Not so?
Very nice.
Hey?
Very historical.
Very historical.
Town, gorgeous shops, beautiful buildings, fantastic coffee and carrot cake. So, all good, really.
The carrot cake was outstanding, wasn't it? Hey.
Yeah.
All right, now we've got 5 hours to Jono.
Yeah.
So here we go. The things they do out in the country. Old Bedford truck with a bloke taking his date out. Coming into Wee Waa, we found that the museum was open, and we met a very helpful, delightful lady who showed us all the exhibits. We had a really good time there and learnt all about Schwaber's cottage. Now I leave this up to you to decide how much of this is actually close to the truth. What a lovely 2 hours we spent, hey?
Yeah.
In the Wee Waa Museum. And this is...
So this is that old guy's house, and the council wouldn't let the museum take it, so
Right.
they were going to pull it down. So
Yes.
when the council workers got to it on the Monday, the only thing left of it was the
It
chimney,
was a chimney.
and the rest had disappeared. And then one Sunday, a couple of weeks later, it was being brought back into town in 2 halves, and the police stopped them and said, "What's going on here?"
She called them fairies.
Yes. And then the police said, "Okay, look, well, we're going to have a cup of tea. When we get back, we don't want to see you guys here anymore." And they brought the cottage back.
And he was a major benefactor of the town, wasn't he?
Yes, but
Yeah.
lived very simply.
Yes.
Yeah.
The history of this place is amazing, hey?
And the people have done, 175 people went to the First World War.
No, 175 were killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't come back.
And it's just from this area.
And a woman on the mounted police represented Australia in England
Yeah.
at some big festival.
Mm.
Can't believe it.
So we're just leaving Jono's house in Wee Waa, going into the little village, and we're going to have a coffee. And I think I'm suffering from separation anxiety
From what?
from the car.
Oh, my word.
It's been our little
I'll buy you one
trusty.
for Christmas.
Will you buy me a
darling.
ute for Christmas? Oh, thanks, love. Oh, such a nice little car.
Has been very nice,
Has been
I must say. I'm quite attached myself.
It's got character. I think that's the difference. It's got character. So it's our last official day of holiday, isn't it?
It is, it must be, because I'm having my last piece of Black Forest cake.
Well, we've said in the past it's never too early for Black Forest.
Never too early.
No. And cheesecake. We'll think.
Cake.
I mean carrot cake. We'll think about this on Monday, should we?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the things that I find so uplifting when traveling around Australia is each town's commitment to commemorating the fallen from their area in the various wars that Australia has been involved in. Later that afternoon, Sal and I were very lucky to spend some time with Jono, checking out his new spray rig.
Hey, this is cool, eh, Jono?
Yeah, it's going to be good. On my John Deere spray rig, R4023.
Fantastic.
That's it.
And there's the irrigation channel.
Yeah, this is one of our irrigation channels. This paddock's going to be watered today.
So this one's just filling up here on the right, on the left.
Yeah, that'll be a return channel. Yeah, so once the water goes down the paddock, it'll come back along that channel on the left.
They're big paddocks, eh? Yeah. This is a smaller paddock.
Yeah, so this is only 26 hectares. Just most of them are usually about between 50 and 100. Yeah.
So there's all your controllers, like a Space Invaders game.
Pretty much, yeah. So you have your control arm here, lowers your boom, starts your spray, all that kind of stuff, and this is just your screen, temperature, wind speed, your coverage, so where you've been already, as you can see there in the green.
So is the green where you've been?
Green's where I've been, yeah. So it has all your different controls, different settings.
It's fantastic, eh?
It's fairly intricate. You think tractors are just kind of dumb machines up and down the paddock, but this one in
It's got
particular.
air conditioning and everything.
Oh yeah, full air conditioning, surround sound, surround sound with a subwoofer.
With the subwoofer.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we going to spray? So
Yeah.
you're going to...
So now I know I'm in my run.
Oh, right.
Fold my wings out. They both go
Oh,
out
look at that.
sides.
It's like in the old days, you'd have to get out there
Yeah.
and wind them.
Yeah. So they fold out on both sides. I'll lower them down. So you usually run the boom about 1.5 meters off the ground, give or take what you're spraying and what rate you're doing it at.
Yeah.
So about there is fine. All I do is stick my gear, increase my revs, turn my nozzle on, and off we go.
So the nozzle's on now, spraying.
Yeah, so you'll see it'll start spraying in a second.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
And then you have to go at this speed so that you don't overspray or underspray.
Yeah, so you have to make sure your numbers are right. It's putting out the right pressure, the right rate. So you want to do 100 litres a hectare. And if you go too slowly or don't have enough revs, the pump won't work properly. Yeah, I'll show you. These are the nozzles. So each one you have 3 options depending on what you're spraying and what the crop is and what the wind's like. So at the moment we're doing quite a high density droplet, very coarse.
Yeah.
So it comes out of these, which is a bit more, makes a larger droplet. But if you want to change, you can just rotate them around, do a smaller one. But yeah, it's pretty.
And how many are there?
There's 49 on this rig. It's a 24 meter rig width. So there's 49 nozzles, and each nozzle has 3 options. So whatever 49 times 3 is,
Yeah.
that's how many are on there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can,
Yeah. So
they
the-
think of everything.
yeah, little cubby. So it's basically how you control it. So you can use O2 water to flush your boom. You can change your mixing rate, all that kind of stuff. Your fresh water tank, your chemical tank. So these are 2 different tanks. Fill them up individually. This is just your fresh water one. And then you have your hopper here, which you pour your chemical into and it goes into the tank. So, yeah.
Clever, hey?
Very, very, very. I'm telling you, it's the sophisticated. I mean, you think of a tractor as just a dumb machine. This is so clever.
So there you go.
Nice, eh?
All sorted. That's my life. That's my job.
What an end to a fantastic day and a fantastic holiday. And what better than to kick back at the end of it all with a cold beverage. And of course, a fire pit.
Check out this beautiful fire pit. I won this on the GS Safari, 25-year anniversary. Right, it was brilliant. Brilliant ride. Made even better because I was there with my son. Hey, on your first ride?
That's it.
Yeah. And we had a brilliant time, hey? And now,
When was that?
2019, I think I said that.
You said that, man. Come on.
And now, it's living in Wee Waa.
Living in Wee Waa. Finally got a home.
Finally got a home.
Yeah.